Matt and I both pull out our earplugs. Man, that was something. I promise Pup is much better. I just have a lot of questions I don't know I'll never get the answers to. Oh yeah, he sprays his ankle at every show. I'm being real about that. What? Grab another beer. Hello everyone, welcome back to Shenanigans. My name is Benji, this is Dream Daddy, and I think what I said last was we were going to go talk to Matt. He just kind of offered Amanda to have a summer job, so we'll see what he's got going on. Oh. Doesn't seem like a bad guy. We'll see let's see what he wants to do. Drinking too much water could cause water intoxication. Have you ever read Rich Dad or Poor Dad? I navigate to Matt's dad book page and type out a message. Bruh. Hey man, great seeing you at the barbecue. We could definitely hang out soon. Free later? We just hang out while we're doing poker. Hey dude, I'm so down for that. I'm actually watching a show tonight. It's called Soundgarden. Wanna come out? What's a Soundgarden? It's a concert venue, but also a band that a lot of people listened to back when it was cool to have soul patches. Oh man, I haven't been to a real concert since Amanda was born. Am I ready for this? Well, I'm thinking, another message pops up on the screen. Pup is playing tonight. Cool little indie pop punk rock band out of Canada. Should be a fun one. I didn't know you were allowed to string that many words together to describe a band. Whatever, let's get out of my comfort zone. Okay, was that not... Am I not going to see that message? Mentally backtrack decades through memories of denim jean jackets and moral panic over teenagers turning to the occult. Oh god, I had a mullet back. Oh god, I thought it was cool. Oh god, other people thought it was cool. I finally remember the strange 80s prog rock I used to listen to. I mentally envision all of the airbrushed vans in the parking lot. Man, how did anyone survive the 80s? Okay, so I haven't been to a concert in a long time. What do you even do at concerts now? Spend most of the day pacing around the house thinking about my relationship with coolness. I mean, I always thought I was cool, at least relative to a bunch of other dads my age. Dad, what are you doing? I look over and see Amanda at the door, just getting home from school. Anyway, what's up? I didn't was there a message there? How do I be cool? Let me put a pot of coffee on first. This is gonna be a long night. No, seriously, Matt invited me to a concert and I don't think I've been at one since you were born. Yeah, you have. You took me to that one when I was 12, remember? I'm suddenly overwhelmed by a memory of screaming preteens. Oh god, I tried so hard to forget. The one where I had to camp out with you in line so you could get a good spot, and then you cried and screamed the whole time? Dad, there's so much more than that. I'm even ashamed to say it. I'm not even, you're not ashamed. I seem pretty ashamed when I found all those drawings you made of those dancing boys kissing your trapper keeper. Oh well, you didn't even find the good stuff. Anyways, you should be all set for a concert if you remember that. Just bring a big glittery sign and cry a lot and you'll fit right in. Well, it's a smaller place. I think Matt mentioned that's a punk band. Like DIY gutter punk? Thrash? Straight edge? Come on, Dad, give me something to work with here. Are they post-punk? Proto-punk? C-punk? Jeremy punk? What's Jeremy punk? I mean, I made that one up to see if I could get away with it. They're not positive hardcore, are they? He said that they're Canadian punk? Oh yeah, you'll be fine. The idea of Canadian punk seem contradictory to you? I don't see friendship and politeness as core tenets of a punk's theme. Well, punk is kind of a big genre that might not be as dangerous as you think it is. It became so much more than just counterculture rebellion. What I'm trying to say is, just enjoy the music. That's it? I mean, yeah, not like you have to jump into the mosh pit or anything. Well, that's comforting. The strange dude in a Set Your Goals hoodie offers to buy you merch. Don't accept it, and definitely don't go on 3 awful dates with him afterward, where he takes you to a nice restaurant and then forgets his wallet literally 3 times in a row. What? Never mind, just have a blast tonight. Amanda, we're not done talking about this. Show up to the Coffee Spoon at 8. We have a coffee hag where I live. There's like the coffee spoon. I just read that and it made me think of the coffee shop that's in the town that I work at. It's like, that's the weird connection of memories there. I'm sorry. Coffee Spoon at 8 and hope for a concert appropriate attire. See Matt out front locking the door to the shop. Hey, you made it. Ready for tonight? It's been a while. Well, I got to admit, I haven't been to a real concert since Pep's Rocks were cool. I have no idea what I'm in for. Did your daughter make you take that to one of those boy band concerts where everyone holds signs and scream cries? Yeah. Hey. I got 2 lined up next month. I still can't get the glitter out of my car from the last one. Stay strong. Oh. But dude, I get to take you to the first concert in a long time. This is gonna be awesome. Just hang with me, Benji, and you'll be good. This scene is super supportive. It'll be a blast. Quick question. Hey. Dude, what is scene? Matt lets out a tiny laugh. Hey, yeah. Sorry. It was weird because scene is described as a music scene as it pertains to a community of people who are in the same genre, but can also describe the genre of music no one wants to admit they're into. Matt looks off in the middle distance. He says nothing, but I can tell he's thinking, never again. That's confusing. Hey. You'll get it. The important thing tonight is to enjoy yourself. Come on, let's head to the show. After waiting in a short line to get in, we finally find ourselves in a small venue with a stage at one end and a bar at the other. Most people here are closer to Amanda's age than mine. I suddenly feel very out of place. My waning youth is showing. I'm suddenly aware of my mortality. One of the good years of my life. Will Amanda still love me as we both grow older? Wait, is C-Punk actually a genre? Hey, you made it! What? A younger kid runs up and high-fives Matt. Kid runs off and Matt turns to me, shuddering. I get nervous when people surprise high-five me. Me too. Like a small animal. Loud noises and large groups of people frighten me. Do you also enjoy curling up in a patch of sunlight to take a nap? It's my favorite thing to do. A couple other people notice that Matt's in the crowd and yell, hey as well. Hey. Matt waves and hugs a couple people. Seems really in his element here. Matt turns his attention back to me. I am so afraid of all these people. Oh. Go grab a beer. Why was beer capitalized? Matt and I line up to the bar in the back where a couple of older concert goers hang out. A couple more people notice Matt and tip their drinks at him. Seems like you're a popular guy out here. Oh yeah, I go to a lot of shows. It's a really cool spot. But it's times like these where I realize that I'll only be charming and funny for about 5 minutes before I run out of stuff to talk about. And then I become keenly aware where my hands are. There's no comfortable place in your mouth for your tongue to rest. Yeah. God damn it, where did I put my tongue? See? Well, I've known you for more than 5 minutes, and I still think you're charming and funny. Oh, just you wait. We grab our drinks. This scene seems really friendly. I don't know why people wouldn't want to admit that they listen to it. Just check out the merch. Oh. Matt and I walk over to a small booth in the corner of the room where a crusty-looking teenager guards a selection of shirts and records. He singles me out of the crowd and hops up on his chair. Step on up and get your merch here. I got t-shirts, I got tank tops, I got all gifts and accoutrements. A discerning concert of considerable taste you might want. You! I gesture myself, my face flushing red. Yes, you! You look like a fellow who knows their music. How's about a fine 12-inch, long-playing vinyl record made from distributed by Pup, Canada's premier punk rock outfit? I sense some hesitation in your voice, buddy. Let me assure you on my reputation as salesman of the highest caliber that this record cannot and will not let you down. Okay, Pablo, give it a rest. Teen hops off his chair and takes a seat. Your friend looked lost, so I figured I'd give him an old razzle-dazzle. How the hell are you, Matt? Day by day. They do a thing where they high-five and then turn it into a hug. Your mom doing better? You're still single. If you want to be my dad, I can make that connect. I have to deal with you every single day? Fair enough. Who's your bud? That's Benji. Thought I'd bring her over to concert, pal. Pablo leans closer to Matt. Is Benji cool? Matt eyes me. I am back. He cracks a smile. Yeah. Pablo brings me in for a bro hug. My dude! I don't know how to feel about Pablo. He's a little out there. Not sure what to say, but give Curtsy 2 pats on the back, as is customary in our society for people who don't know super well, but still want to be friendly too. Pablo's a total card. Kid plays the hell out of a bass. Yeah, man, when we were starting our Witch House band, you know I'm out of the game. It's a shame. You know, Vacant Veil would have slayed. It'll slay once you start actually making music instead of just printing a bunch of band shirts. We got the sickest logo. While Matt and Pablo talk, I check out the merch. These shirts are really nice. Looks like the opener's coming up. Get a good spot up close. Matt and I walk over to the stage where the crowd begins to form. The band walks onto the stage and pick up a variety of strange instruments. Is that a harpsichord? What the hell? The lead singer addresses the crowd as his mandolin is slung behind his back. Hey, what's up, everybody? We're Jonathan Jones and the Speakeasy Choir. My name's Daniel. Let's start the show. Oh no, these guys. What? Without time to respond, the band starts playing the most... I really hope you guys can hear that, because what the fuck is going on? The band starts playing the most cacophonous noise I've ever heard. What is this? Matt doesn't say anything. He just hands me earplugs. Thanks! Put the earplugs in, and whatever the hell is assaulting my ears gets a lot quieter. For a band this bad, they sure seem to be having fun. I guess that's what really matters. Jesus, did that cellist just break his bow in half? I don't get this. The set seems to go on forever. There's no breaks in the songs, and I think one of the band members' jobs is specifically just to burn poetry on stage. I turn to Matt and try and start a conversation. You go to a lot of concerts out here, huh? What? Ask again. So, you go to a lot of concerts out here, huh? What? Drop it. He can't hear me, so I just stop and try and enjoy the music. Okay, no, this is impossible. How long have they been playing the same song? 10 minutes? 20? A year? Eventually, the set ends, and only after the drummer sprains his ankle during the saxophone solo. They promise it was part of the act as he is carried off stage, crying. Matt and I both pull out our earplugs. Man, that was, something. I promise Pup is much better. I just have a lot of questions I don't know I'll never get the answers to. Oh yeah, he sprains his ankle at every show. I'm being real about that. What? Hey. Grab another beer. Matt and I work our way back out of the crowd and back to the bar. More and more people are filing up the concert space as it gets closer to the main act. Getting kind of crowded in here. We grab our beers and I try to follow Matt back to our spot. There are so many people that I'm having a hard time keeping up. As I work my way through the throngs of exciting concert goers, I realize I've lost Matt entirely. I stop, look around, seeing nothing but a sea of hip 20-somethings. I'm lost. How am I ever going to find Matt here? Where's the exit? Are there even exits? What if I'm trapped in this building forever? Am I ever going to see my daughter ever again? What if the terrible band gets back on stage? What if... Suddenly a hand reaches out and grabs me. It's Matt! I almost lost you, buddy. Whew. I was really nervous for a second there. You and me both, dude. He takes my hand and leads me back towards the stage. I feel myself blushing a little. We finally settle back to our spot and wait for the band to start. Busy place, huh? Yeah, Pup really brings out the crowd. Go to the concerts a lot? Oh yeah, I'm one of the absolute favorite things. It's one of my absolute favorite things in the world. I think it's one thing to listen to music and connect with it. But when you're in a room full of people connecting with music just the same as you are, that's magic. I suddenly have the urge to pee. Curse my tiny dad bladder. Not my blad dadder. I've never heard it put that way. It's really beautiful. Also, I have to pee.
Yeah, sounds great.
Hurry up, man. They're about to go on. Squeezing my way out of the crowd toward the restroom. Really should have gone before I left the house, but Amanda was watching beauty videos in the bathroom. She had on eyeliner wing go halfway across her face, which actually looked pretty good look. I'm so proud of her. Making it to the restroom finally, but there's the restroom with a line forming outside of it. As soon as I finish my business, the band starts. Crap. People are initially milling around the venue, all crowded against the stage as Pup plays their first song. I'm never gonna find Matt now. Oh god, what's going on now? Everyone's rushing the main stage to watch Pup play. I'm sure Matt will be up there too. He's got to get up there without being trampled by the round of youths. Avoid the youths. Oh god. Oh god.
This is the part of the game where you should have been hearing a licensed tune. We worked really hard to lock it down for you. We even got permission to whitelist the song for YouTube and Twitch. But their systems are seriously broken. Ah, what a bitch. So we added the song that you're listening to right now. Don't you think it's better than risking content ID? To you streamers and let's players, I have one decree. Please check out the band called Pup and their song DVP. DVP.
DVP by Pup. Everyone go look that up right now!
The band's called Pup and their song called DVP. The song is great and the video is tight, yes, take it from me. It's like footage of NES and SNES games with the lyrics added into them. It's really cool, but it's kind of hard to explain right now, but you'll get it, I promise. You should really go check it out. It's a really good video. So we added the song that you're listening to right now. Don't you think it's better than risking content ID? To you streamers and let's players, I have one decree. Please check out the band called Pup and their song DVP.
I survived the crowd! Hell yeah!
DVP. But really,
S plus! Fuck yeah!
a serious convo. But is this the time or place to talk about it? Oh no. This is a dating sim about getting with dads, no less. Oh god, how did we get here? What are we doing? What a mess. What a mess.
I'm just enjoying this song.
Yeah, I did the song that
Let's sit here for a minute.
right now. Don't you think it's better than risking content ID? To you streamers and let's players, I have one decree. Please check out the band called Pup and their song DVP. DVP.
Okay, so yeah, everyone, I'm gonna put a link down in the description below. Everyone should go check it out. Pup and their song DVP. So I'll find some link and I'll play it down below, but I'm loving whatever the hell's going on down there right now. Oh, God. I was finally able to work my way through the crowd where Matt originally was. Yeah, but he's nowhere to be found. Shoot. Guess we should keep looking. bumped into behind, and I feel myself in the middle of a bunch of youths running in a circle to the music. I'm in the pit. How do I get out of the pit? Out of nowhere, a youth shoulders himself into me, keeps moving in a circle. Hey! I guess I'm moving in the circle now. I frantically search for a way out, but all I could see is the oceans of youths rhythmically slamming into each other. Another youth slams into me, and I lose my balance. About to topple over. This is it. This is how I die. Trampled under the boots of counterculture. Someone grabs my hand. Someone familiar. I look up and see Matt. He pulls me back up onto my feet. You're wild, dude. Matt throws his arms around me, and we jump back in the circle, bashing into the youths left and right as Pup plays a killer solo. I didn't know you messed with the pit. Me neither. I can't believe this. I'm having fun. A little mad I didn't stretch up more physical. I didn't stretch before physical activity, but I'm having fun. The song ends and the pit finally dissipates. Everyone cheers on Pup. Maybe I only got enough energy for one song. Alright, man, let's retreat. We'll show these youth how it's done another day. Work our way to the back for a more comfortable spot in the crowd and enjoy the rest of the show from a safe distance. Pup puts on an amazing set and basically had to beg themselves off stage after their encore. With the concert over, the crowd starts making their way to the exit. Hey, I'll meet you outside. Gotta say bye to a couple people. I don't know what that song was that they played for it. Obviously, it's specific for Dream Daddy or what, but like, it's not a bad tune. I hang outside of the venue until Matt finally shows up. Hey man, thanks for waiting. I got you a present. Matt hands me a t-shirt I was looking at earlier. Whoa, thanks man.
Hey.
Saw you eyeballing it back in the merch booth.
Oh.
I mean, anyone who tears it up that hard on their first time back at a concert deserves a reward. Yus will finally accept me, or Amanda will love this. Useful. Okay, I think this might get pawned off as like I don't appreciate. No, Yus will finally accept me. Finally, I'll be able to infiltrate their ranks and defeat them not only on their field of battle, as we have done today, but on a grander scale. We'll see you in the world pit, youths. Hey, Matt. Hey, it's Pup. Oh, hey. Hey, dude, didn't realize you were here.
Hey.
So glad I could make it. You guys have put on a great show. Thanks.
Oh.
Yeah, see you around. Wait, you know Pup?
Hey.
Oh yeah, I met him a couple times when they first started touring. Good kids. Whoa.
Hey.
Come on, let's grab some dinner food. Suddenly realize how hungry I am. Man, mosh pits could put a lot out of you. Matt and I walk to the tiny diner and a cute neon sign. We tear into the bacon and eggs in a corner booth.
Sounds great.
So there I am in the pit trying to explain to a face tattoo guy I didn't mean to elbow him in the face tattoo, but he's already seeing red. Not from the tattoo, which coincidentally was red. He's lumbering towards me, there's nowhere to go. It's the end for me, right? I don't know where I get this idea. I just lean in the back and spread my arms. Just like that, I'm crowd surfing away from him in slow motion. You should have seen the look on his face. Bought him a beer afterwards and we're cool. We still follow each other on social media. He has beautiful kids. Glad you guys worked it out. Yeah, man. This goes to show that Punk's not dead. He just drives a minivan and has to hire a babysitter. Now you see all these amazing concerts. Yeah, I used to tour in a band. We were small, but it got us to travel around all the states. Whoa! Yeah, I mean we were poor and had to scrape together just to survive. I wouldn't trade those experiences for anything. But yeah, that's how I knew a bunch of those people at the show. Music like this builds an amazing community, especially in towns like this. Just a lot of positive energy and good vibes. I got that feeling. Plenty of friendly people, especially that Pablo kid. Oh man, everyone loves Pablo. His mom's been raising him on her own, and you could tell it's been tough for both of them. I know he looks up to me, so I try and help him out whenever I can. It's really nice of you. Thanks. As single parents, really gotta look out for each other. How's Carmenista? Says she wants to learn the drums. Oh boy.
Hey.
It'll be loud and I need to take a lot of aspirin, but I'll manage. Can't really blame her. I'm suddenly very grateful that all my daughter's hobbies were super quiet. Photography, collaging, or whatever that is that she does on the internet. Thanks, Amanda. I'm trying to be supportive of Carmenista's rebellious phase, but I guess that kind of defeats the purpose of it, doesn't it? I'm gonna be a good dad-daughter activity to find something to rebel against together.
Hey.
Like what? Big budget remakes of foreign films? Maybe? I feel like consumerism kind of goes against his whole idea of the coffee shop. And look at his clothes, alright? He's not like high fashion, but he knows what he's doing. I don't want to get this wrong though. God damn. I'll say big budget remakes of foreign films. And we just need to strive as a society to be okay with reading subtitles. He and I laugh. We keep digging into our big plates of greasy diner food. Breakfast I ordered for dinner is absolutely hitting the spot. Man, being a single dad is rough sometimes. It's a lonely feeling. I understand that all too well. I mean, at least we have the rest of the dads to talk to. Yeah, I don't know. I get real nervous sometimes talking to people. Matt gets nervous talking to people, but he's so cool. Me too. I never really considered myself as an extrovert and never really considered myself as an introvert. Just uncomfortable in every situation always. You're fine. You're actually really easy to talk to, you know that? I smile. Matt and I spend the rest of our night trading daughter stories. Turns out our kids are a lot alike. Finish up our late night dinners and head out. Walk back to the cul-de-sac, back to our respective houses. That was a blast, man. Loved it. Although I'm probably gonna feel it in my knees in the morning. You and me both. I don't usually like going out to these things alone. Really cool to have you there with me. I'm glad. Alright, I'm calling it quits for the night. Stay cool, man. You called me cool. Matt called me cool! He called me cool! Walk in the house with my heart in my throat. Amanda pops her head out from her room. Hey, Pops, how's the show? Matt thinks I'm cool! You don't say. Amanda Panda. Matt thinks I'm cool. Blind leading the blind, huh? Wow, I just got dunked on by my own child. Unbelievable. Hey, Amanda, remind me which one of us tore up at a pit at a punk show, and which one of us spent 4 hours probably watching Tiny House Haunting Amish Triplets Extreme Edition. First of all, how dare you? That show was a classic. Second of all, you moshed in the pit? Who even are you? I'm your extremely cool dad. Alright, I'm hitting the hay, Pops. I'll see you in the pit. Night, kiddo. To the pit! No, how'd we do? How'd we do? Come on. How'd we do?
Yeah, man, that was some great stuff out there.
Alright, I probably fucked up with the whole, like, foreign show thing, but maybe I should have gone with fashion. I don't know. Because I was going to be I think consumerism... That was my thing. It was like, okay, he runs a coffee shop. Like, he has his own coffee shop thing going on, but, like, that's still... What the hell? Okay. I messed up, I think, but, hey, I'll take a B. It's not failing.
Welcome.
Oh.
You've got dads.
Craig just sent me a message now. Is it going to be after each one of these that someone's going to send me a message? What if I don't hang with Craig? That'd be the other thing. Well, what was that last message to Matt? I thought he sent something else. I have a different... Cause I thought Matt sent a different... something else, but... It is what it is. We'll figure it out later. Thank you all for watching. We will see you in the next one, whenever that is. These are probably still coming out every week. Every other week. Every Tuesday, Friday, whatever. I don't know. You guys know my consistency issues. I think I've been saying that the last couple episodes I recorded, but thank you all for watching. We'll see you in the next one. The deuces.